crew. The Navy assembled crew to carry out the supercarrier onboard delivery was formed by Lieutenant James H. Flatley III, Pilot Lieutenant Commander W.W. Stovall, his co-pilot and flight engineer E.F. Brennan, and Lockheed's test pilot Ted H. Limmer Jr. Lieutenant James H. Flatley III would later recall in Commander Robert R. Powell's book Wave Off, A History of LSOs and Shipboard Landings that, quote, "They could not find a C-130 crew interested in going to the boat. So the Naval Air Test Center fingered 2 fighter pilots who couldn't even spell propeller. They gave us the keys to a Marine KC-130. Reports say that when the assignment reached Lieutenant James H. Flatley III, he was surprised and thought that higher command was playing a prank on him. According to writer and Lockheed chief engineer at the time, Joseph Earl Dabney, Flatley asked, quote, "Operate a C-130 off an aircraft carrier? Somebody's got to be kidding." But of course the unheard of test was not a joke. It was a genuine curiosity that the United States Department of the Navy needed to resolve. Once the team was assembled, training commenced for the record-breaking tests. In Powell's book, Flatley stated that their preparation for the historical moment was rather brief. Quote, "We had one 4-hour familiarization flight with Lockheed's chief test pilot before making exactly 100 test landings on the runway at Patuxent River." Tests. Despite the quick preparation and experimental nature of the projects, Lieutenant Flatley made history by landing the Hercules transport plane on the deck of the USS Forrestal in 1963. The test broke the record by using Hercules as the largest onboard aircraft to successfully land and take off from an aircraft carrier. The only modifications Lockheed made to the original C-130 was giving it a smaller nose landing gear hole and an upgraded anti-skid braking system. They also removed the underwing refueling pods. They carried out these changes at the Lockheed plant in Marietta soon before conducting the tests. Flatley expressed afterward, quote, "The big worry was whether we could meet the maximum sink rate of 9 feet per second. They not only accomplished this goal, but got even better numbers." In total, the team made 21 full-stop landings and 29 touch-and-go landings during 4 distinct trips.